Do you find yourself waking up to unexpectedly high blood glucose levels? Ever wondered why this occurs? Welcome to a realm where the human body and the clockwork of diabetes intersect in a phenomenon both intriguing and puzzling: the dawn phenomenon. The dawn phenomenon is a term used to describe the natural rise in blood sugar levels that occurs in the early morning, typically between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m., in individuals with diabetes. This phenomenon is observed in both type 1 and type 2 diabetes and is believed to be primarily driven by a combination of hormonal factors, insulin resistance, and the functioning of the liver. Keep watching to uncover the science-backed explanations behind the dawn phenomenon and discover effective methods for its management. Let's break down the possible reasons for the dawn phenomenon. Cortisol release. Elevated cortisol levels in the early morning stimulate glucose production by the liver, contributing to higher blood sugar. Insulin resistance. Reduced cellular sensitivity to insulin during the night reduces glucose uptake from the bloodstream, leading to elevated levels. Liver glycogenolysis. The liver breaks down stored glycogen into glucose and releases it into the bloodstream, raising blood sugar. Insufficient overnight insulin. The body's natural overnight insulin production might be inadequate to counteract rising blood sugar. Hormonal fluctuations. Changes in hormones like growth hormone and glucagon impact glucose regulation. Circadian rhythm. The body's internal clock affects hormone release and insulin sensitivity, contributing to the dawn phenomenon. Gut hormones. Hormones like GLP-1 and GIP influence insulin release and blood sugar regulation. Somogyi effect. Hypoglycemia during the night triggers counterregulatory hormones, causing rebound hypoglycemia. Beta cell dysfunction. Impaired insulin secretion from pancreatic beta cells affects blood sugar control. Sleep quality. Poor sleep negatively affects insulin sensitivity and glucose regulation. Neuropathy. Diabetic neuropathy can disrupt the body's ability to regulate blood sugar. Medication timing. Timing of diabetes medications affects their effectiveness during the dawn phenomenon. Stress response. Stress hormones like adrenaline raise blood sugar levels during the early morning. Aging. Insulin sensitivity tends to decrease with age, contributing to higher morning blood sugar. Alcohol consumption. Alcohol disrupts blood sugar regulation, especially if consumed close to bedtime. Hormonal imbalances. Conditions like PCOS can affect insulin sensitivity and contribute to the dawn phenomenon. Dehydration. Dehydration can lead to higher blood sugar levels and affect glucose clearance. Gastrointestinal motility. Slower gut motility affects nutrient absorption and blood sugar control. Medication side effects. Some medications, like corticosteroids, can lead to elevated blood sugar levels. Meal composition. Carbohydrate-heavy meals in the evening can contribute to elevated morning blood sugar. Lifestyle factors. Overall diet, smoking, and sedentary behavior impact insulin sensitivity and glucose levels. Cognitive stress. Subconscious stress during sleep can activate stress hormones, raising blood sugar. Growth hormone release. Growth hormone release during sleep impacts glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Managing the dawn phenomenon in diabetes involves a combination of lifestyle adjustments, medication management, and monitoring. Here are several strategies that can help mitigate the impact of the dawn phenomenon. Meal timing and composition. Have a balanced, low-carbohydrate dinner to prevent excessive glucose release during the night. Consider consuming a small protein-rich snack before bedtime to provide sustained energy without causing a significant glucose spike. Evening exercise. Engage in light to moderate physical activity in the evening to improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate blood sugar levels. Medication adjustments. Consult with a healthcare provider to adjust the timing or dosage of diabetes medications, such as insulin or oral medications, to target the early morning glucose rise. Some individuals may benefit from using specific types of insulin with longer-lasting effects. Continuous glucose monitoring, CGM. Utilize CGM technology to closely monitor blood sugar trends throughout the night, enabling timely interventions if levels start to rise. Overnight basal insulin. For individuals using insulin, consider using an insulin pump with a basal rate that can be adjusted to counteract the dawn phenomenon. Dietary management. Focus on a well-balanced diet that includes whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar levels. Avoid consuming large amounts of carbohydrates close to bedtime. Hydration. Stay adequately hydrated to support overall glucose metabolism. Stress reduction. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga to manage stress, as stress hormones can impact blood sugar levels. Light exposure. Natural light exposure in the morning can help regulate circadian rhythms and hormone production, potentially influencing the dawn phenomenon. Consult healthcare provider. Work closely with a healthcare provider, such as an endocrinologist or diabetes educator, to develop an individualized management plan based on your specific needs. Consistent bedtime routine. Establish a regular sleep schedule to promote healthy sleep patterns, which can indirectly influence blood sugar regulation. Meal spacing. Opt for balanced meals and snacks spread throughout the day to prevent prolonged fasting periods, which can exacerbate the dawn phenomenon. Blood sugar monitoring. Regularly monitor blood sugar levels, especially during the early morning hours, to identify trends and make necessary adjustments. Remember, managing the dawn phenomenon is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires personalized adjustments based on individual factors, diabetes type, medication regimen, and lifestyle. Working closely with your healthcare team and experimenting with different strategies can help you find the most effective ways to control blood sugar levels during the early morning hours. Thanks for watching.